everyone, welcome to today's video. Now today is going to be my weekend routine. It's basically everything that I get up to on a typical weekend, and this weekend will be no different. It's just a bank holiday. So first of all, I start off by feeding Nelly. She has a slow feeding bowl, so if any of you guys struggle because your dog is really greedy, especially if you have a pug, these are really great. I got mine from Pets at Home and it just slows her down. You can see how greedy she is when she eats her food. She normally chokes, so this really just helped me because it started to slow her down. She then tries to go back to bed, but unfortunately for her it's time to go out for a little run, so I try and get her motivated. I pop actually in my JVC wireless which sports headphones. Now these are absolutely amazing if you like to run because they're wireless and they just don't fall out of your ear when you do actually do exercise. So I pop Nelly into her harness and onto her extendable lead, just because if she goes off sometimes then I can get her back with an extendable lead. And I just pick which music I'm going to listen to on my run. So today it was just Kygo and Selena Gomez, so I just kind of have something just a little bit upbeat just to try and get me going. Then I put on my running trainers. These ones are amazing from Nike, and I just go out in the sunshine. Luckily it's really sunny today, so I'm getting quite hot, but Nelly just kind of runs alongside me. She is so cute and it gives her a little bit of exercise. So we have a river really close to where we live and I just love to run around there. It's just such a beautiful area and it just means Nelly can stretch her little legs as well. When we get home she's usually quite tired, so she just kind of lies on the floor where it's nice and cold, and then this is my chance to have a bit of me time. So I normally run a really nice hot bath and I'm going to have a nice soak after my run. Nelly is never usually far away. She's always either next to me in the bath, or not in it, but next to me or outside of it. And then I just pop something on my laptop. Today I'm just catching up on a bit of Coronation Street because my friend has really got me into it recently, and I know it sounds really lame, but I've missed one and I was like, oh my god, I need to catch up on it. And then I just set my phone for a timer of 20 minutes and that's just how long I'm going to be in the bath for. Now I use Epsom salts after I exercise just because they really help to relieve my muscles of any aching, but also it really helps me with any bloating and water retention that I have. So I have a good old soak in the bath for about 20 minutes and just have a little bit of me time. As I said, I do watch stuff on my laptop because it can get quite hot in the bath, so if you do use Epsom salts, just be wary that you will obviously sweat quite a little bit, so you do need to make sure you probably have something to keep you occupied like music. Once I'm out of the bath I then go on to cleansing my skin, and I'm using the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. I love this because it removes any makeup, cleanses and soothes, and there's no perfume in it, so it's perfect to use all over your face and your eyes. I just tend to get a little bit of mascara sometimes on left over from the night before, so it's always good after especially a run to clear your face. And then I'm going to move on to toner. So this is my Elemis Balancing Lavender Toner. I've had a few breakouts recently, so this just really helps with the redness and the breakouts with the lavender in it, so I absolutely love it. For my serum, I've been loving recently the Caudalie Glow Activating Anti-Wrinkle Serum. I love this because it's for all different skin types and I just use it morning and night, and it really just helps to kind of revitalise and refresh my face and just leave me glowing. It's so nice. Then on my eyes I'm using the Drops of Youth Eye Concentrate, which is by the Body Shop, and this is just so nice to massage into the eye area just to make sure that it's really nice and depuffed and ready for the day. And then finally, as my moisturiser, I'm going to be using the new L'Oreal Hydra Aloe Water. This is for normal to dry skin and it's just so good because it kind of gives you moisture for 72 hours and it leaves your skin feeling really fresh and just beautiful. So I'm loving this at the moment. And then I've really recently got into this. This is by Clarins and it's their Body Fit. It's their Anti-Cellulite Contouring Expert, and it's basically meant to visibly smooth, firm and lift everywhere. So I'm using it on my thighs and it really tingles, but it honestly does genuinely work. I'm not going to show you me doing my makeup, but for my hair I'm going to be first of all using the Mark Hill Styling Heat Protection Spray, and I just spray that all over my hair. I'm just going to get some nice classic waves today using the Mark Hill Pick and Mix Ellipse Wave. I really love this because it's got an extra large rounded barrel and it just creates really loose soft waves. So you just section a little bit of hair off, and then the heat protection spray actually is quite sticky, so it kind of makes the curls stay in longer, I find. So I always use that first of all, and I just hold it on for a few seconds and then basically just unravel it and you're left with a really lovely curl. So then I use the Mark Hill Extreme Freeze Hold Hairspray and again, love this because it just locks it in place. So just spray after each individual curl and it will just help to, as it cools, keep that shape and not make them drop. And so I'm just going to do the last one, and then finally I'm just going to give them a little bit of a spray, as I have done with each individual curl, and then I'm going to actually just take the whole of the hair and brush it through. This just basically means that you get like a really soft, smooth wave, and I just try and shape it a little bit with my hands as well, just to kind of curl it and shape it a little bit more, and it just creates a really nice soft finish. And then finally I just spray one more lot of the hairspray over the top, and this is kind of the finished look for my hair and my makeup. So it's just a really soft kind of wave look, and I really like it for the weekend. So on this particular weekend we've gone over to see our favourite BFFs, Morris and Sasha. We absolutely love them to pieces. You might remember Sasha here, he was on From Totally Sasha on YouTube, and he's the most amazing cook in the world. So today he's actually doing a barbecue for us, which is ridiculous. It's so good. So this is actually filmed on bank holiday weekend. Normally we kind of just like to spend time with family and friends at the weekends though. So important for us. So this is Kobe, their dog, who is a golden retriever, and she's so beautiful. And then this is Morris. He is literally the nicest, smiliest guy I've ever met in my life. And then there's Becky and her boyfriend Dave, and we're all just going to have the most amazing food and barbecue together. I really just love spending time with Morris and Sasha. They are my ultimate BFFs, and they just make me feel so relaxed and so happy, and that for me is what weekends are all about. Kobe is actually quite big, so you can see normally we'd take the girls with us, but we thought, especially with a barbecue, it might be like carnage with 3 dogs, so it's probably best to just have Kobe on her own, but she is beautiful. So Sasha is plating up all the amazing food for us, and then we all sit down just outside because it's so nice and toasty, and have a few drinks, a few giggles, and just the best time together. I honestly love spending time with my family and friends at the weekends. It is my favourite thing to do. I'm trying to be a little bit healthy at the moment as well, so I'm trying to pick good things, so like salmon and meat and a bit of salad rather than overloading on crap. So I'm just trying to be a little bit healthier. And then also this is kind of Morris and Sasha's garden. It's so beautiful at night with all of the nice little fairy lights, and they've made us a really nice yogurt based dessert, so it's super healthy. I love it. I really hope you guys have enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in a few days time in my next one. Bye!